I'm going to try this one more time. This is like the fourth time. Apparently, there's a lot of stuff on this iPad, and it won't let me record for very long. So, I'm going to try and make this quick. I'm in week 24. My highest weight was 296. My surgery weight was 261, and my current weight is 290 as of this Monday. It is Friday. I normally do my videos on Monday, but it is Friday. I was watching videos, and I was watching my last video, and I wanted to do a video. And now I'm having a hard time doing one because the stupid thing keeps shutting off on me. So, okay. I started my new job this week. It's been a week. I've made it through a whole week of the new job. I've made it through a whole week of all the people, because I work this company and I went back to this company. I worked for them for 6 years. I left for 3, and now I'm back. And all these people who are still there remember me from before surgery, before 106 pounds weight loss, everything. And so it's amazing for them to see me on their end. It's not amazing for them to see me, because they're gawking at me. They come to my desk to say hello, to talk to me, to stare at me. Some say, "Oh my God, you're so skinny." I'm not. I'm 5'2". I'm 190. I have 40 pounds to go to my goal, or 45 if I want to be 145. 145 to 150, that is my goal. And I believe that will be my goal range. But some days I look at myself in the mirror and my face, today it's full. And it's probably because I was upset earlier and I was doing a little bit of crying and things, so it's a little swollen. But normally, when I do this, there's like lines here and it looks saggy, but you can't tell that now. I like this. It looks fuller, but normally it doesn't look like that. And when I wasn't prepared for this whole how I would look and how my body would feel. Even my hands are smaller. Even, I can feel bones. I can see bones. The feeling of bones and seeing bones. I mean, when I was younger, I was 150, and before I had my daughter, and I was full figured then. I actually went to when I went to get my outfit for my second interview before I got this job, the lady at the store, she was like, do you want to try on some bras, because you need some help. They were really low and saggy. My bras were too big. And so she measured me, and she said I was a 36 double D. Now, when I was younger and a size 10, I was a 36C. And then as I got older and I grew, I don't even remember ever being a 36 double D. But a 36, I looked at my old bras and they were 40, 42 H's and I's. Okay? So I got a lot of extra skin on these puppies, okay? For me to get into a 36 double D. So I guess that's one non-scale victory. But to say I was a 36, my daughter is 11, and she's a 34 around the waist. Okay? She'll be 12 tomorrow. I gotta remember to wake her up and say happy birthday. But that's a non-scale victory. Unfortunately, the other non-scale victories, as I was in a 14 these last couple of weeks, but now the 14s are too big. That is my dilemma of not having a job for 7 months, going back to a new job, and all the clothes that I used to could fit, I can't fit anymore, and I haven't had no money to buy any more clothes. And the clothes that people have given me, I have lost weight out of, okay? You can't say I grew out of them. No, I lost weight out of them. And now I'm down to the last little bits of clothes, and they're getting too small. And I'm praying and hoping and can't wait to see the first paycheck. But I have people needing it. I need to pay bills. So I don't know when I'll get to buy clothes, but the fact that I'm losing weight out of 14s, and it doesn't matter. Lane Bryant 14s were way... I will never see Lane Bryant again. I actually mourn them. I think I talked about that last time. But even regular 14s, yeah, especially in my waist and things like that. My legs, they're slowly going away. My butt slowly going away. I have a very pointy elbow, and I can feel the bones. Those are things that I'm dealing with. Aside from now going back to work and having people come and talk to me and look at me and stare at me and say, you've gotten so skinny and you look so good. And I mean, I guess that's good. I'm just not used to it yet. I'm just now seeing myself as a smaller person. So realizing the mind, trying to conceptualize the fact that people saw you as this huge person when you didn't think you were huge. And now that you're smaller and seeing their reactions as towards you being smaller, it does some stuff. You gotta be able to handle that. And that's what I'm working through right now, because I just have started seeing myself as smaller, seeing myself as a 14, as a 12. And I don't even care about the sizes. All I care about it was doing the work and losing the weight and being healthy and getting down to a goal weight. I don't have a goal size, but it is a little scary to try and I try not to beat myself up about being frustrated that I can't fit clothes that I am not supposed to fit anymore. But the simple fact that I've gone through all of this unemployed, all of this struggling, and now it's like I'm at the end of the rainbow, or at one phase, 6-month phase of my surgery or weight loss surgery, and I'm starting a new chapter in my life with a new job and being able to redo and get back on track. It's a lot. And I was having breakdowns because I didn't have a job, and I was anxious and nervous about what was going to happen. Now I'm anxious and nervous and tired from working all week and having to learn my new body and how to feed it every day, all day, when I was at home sleeping and eating whenever I felt like it. Now I have a schedule. Now I'm moving and doing. Not just riding my bike, not just exercising whenever I want to. I'm actually have a schedule. I'm getting to bed early in the morning, going to bed late at night, and doing it all over again. So this week has been a challenge, and I've been thinking about all the stuff that I have been dealing with and all the thoughts I've had and my new body and what I want for the future. And trying not to revert back to my old self or habits or anything like that. Even though I really, again, if you've watched my journey, you know my story. But I work in business development now, and they have food, and they have candy, and they have snacks. And since I don't eat a lot during the day, because it's just like my stomach feels like it's tight, and so I can snack all day, and then I eat my heavier proteins and stuff at night, because I can actually eat quite a bit, and that's relative. I say quite a bit, but more than I eat during the day. But they have all this stuff, half a bag of Cheetos, little snack bag, and that's what I can do. Or I'll have a half a cup of yogurt and a couple of strawberries and then a banana, and then and I'm trying to get in my water, but here I am at this job, whereas when I was at home I could do all this stuff and drink all the water and be comfortable. So it's a lot. It's a lot, and it's different. And I'm just trying to be happy in this skin I'm in now, because I don't know where I'm going to be in 2 weeks. because it seems like it's coming off faster all of a sudden. Literally 4-5 pounds this week I lost. And I mean, well, Monday, not even before I even started work. And then a pound before, and then 3 pounds, and then 4 pounds, and then 5. I mean, it's just been a lot. And one week it'll be 1, and then next week it'll be 5, and then next week it'll be 3, and the next week it'll be 6. So it's been really interesting, but it seems like it's coming off faster, and I only have 40 to 45 pounds left to go. And I'm wondering where it's going to come off next, because normally, like I said, my face looks a little saggy, but it doesn't now. So, until next time, YouTube, and all my rambling, because it's now 11 o'clock, and I have a soccer tournament to go to tomorrow. My daughter has been keeping me quite busy. On top of starting a new job and working it all week, I've had to go to 2-a-day practices in the evening. Yay me, every day. Well, except for today because it rained. But anyway, I'm busy and I'm happy, and I'm learning to embrace my new body, because I feel pretty. I feel prettier. I didn't realize I had lost some of my self-esteem through this process. Not through the process, but when I was overweight. So, until next time, YouTube. Hopefully I'll have it together better next time, but see you later.